Swamp Fortress. Nope, just one open. Wonder what we should do. This almost looks like some kind of statue. What if you get a whack with your hammer? This is part of Swamp Fortress. We got a couple pedestals here, that's it. Looks pretty decent, but this place is actually super old. Did you know that? I'd say it was built about 1,000 years ago. Yep, what vibrant ruins. It actually won't damage it. It's a bald cliff. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kinda mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP 2, attacks 1, defense 0. Yeah, this guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a power block. Do have one. There we go. Taking her advice to heart. I don't know if I've said this on recording anywhere. And like, don't get me wrong, I am so happy that this game exists, that like Nintendo has finally acknowledged TTYD in this sense, in this fashion. But man, there's a part of me that wishes they did the first game. Just because it's the older game, I think it could use more of the update, because TTYD has aged pretty gracefully, visually. And I mean in gameplay too, but like especially its visuals, because they're nothing like, they weren't anything like pushing the what's the figure of speech there? Pushing the boundaries of back then. They went with a style that's very like simple but effective, and it's aged very well. Or the first game kind of has that going for it, but being on the N64, you have like the lower resolution, the thicker black lines, and definitely the visuals have aged a lot more because of it. And then there's just the fact that gameplay-wise, it's more aged. it's almost like a. I almost kind of wish that it got more of like, you know, how we got the Dead Space remake, and a big part of what the Dead Space remake did was it brought in a lot of stuff from the second game, and that helps refine and add so much more to the gameplay of that game. Because like when you look at the original and play the original, it can kind of feel shallow in that sense, and that's kind of how I look at the original. Is that like by the time you're getting to the last 2 chapters, I would say the gameplay is starting to. It's getting more repetitive because there's not much depth to it, and you've gotten all your partners. So like if you had the ability to switch out your partner, and you had the whole stage thing going on, and the actual battle mechanics in there, they would add a lot to that game. I think that game could really do with the improvements that TTYD introduced. So don't get me wrong, I'm so happy they did this game, but there's a part of me that feels bad that they didn't do the first game either. Here we go again. Nope, it won't budge. It won't budge an inch. Maybe it works the same way here as it did in the last room. But if you also smack this one with a hammer, I'll get some results as before. But I'll leave that up to you. You don't want us to hammer. Oh, I tried. Alright, I have that. Actually, the game definitely notified me about that more than the original did. That's a bristle totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max age 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even try to get close enough to whack it with your hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. But since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. Yeah, we'll go for FP. Don't exactly have a lot of badges at this point, and I mean, kind of same. We don't have a lot of things that will use up FP either, but I feel that would be the better choice for this for right now. Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting them to just snipe me from over there. I should have done that the other way around. And then There's Luigi. Full, haha. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the sun and moonstones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. Oh, so what do you want? So what do you want to do? I'll take you on. You're in for it now. I love the very subtle kind of atmospheric sounds. Foreboding. That's what I want for. Here we go. Hey, hey, it's that time again. Welcome to everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win. If I get 3 wrong, and you'll suffer. Okay, now for the first question. What's hidden in Schwank Fortress? Sun and moonstones. Sun and moonstones. That your real answer? Are you sure? Final answer? Yes. Oh, that's correct. That question is too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fireflower cost at this shop in Petalburg total? It can't be that much. I don't know. I'm gonna say 8. I'm not 100% sure on this one. Final answer? Nope. Wrong, 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 you fools. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you won't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Moving on. Question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Group. Group, is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes. Oh, that's correct. That question was too easy, but only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? Oakdale Castle. Oakdale Castle, is that your real answer? Are you sure? Correct. Oh, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder. Much harder. Prepare yourself. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Go through a pipe. Race in a cart. Go through a pipe. Go through a pipe, is that your real answer? Are you sure? Oh, right again. Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. On to question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? Koopa Troopas. My brain was... I struggled for a second because I was like, wait, can't multiple of these be found in Petalburg? It's like, oh wait, never mind. Most of these are enemies. I wonder if it does that if you get it wrong too. That's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. So very angry. I accidentally skipped that. Actually, do they still have? I want to say you're able to rewind the dialogue, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I guess I have to let you through, stupid rules. Hmm. There's one fortress, suspicious statue. I'm pretty sure it's a swamp bust. Hey, I just remembered something. I read about this place in a book. Whenever the villagers were confronted with a monster, they'd hide in this fortress. I guess there's a little bit of history everywhere you look, huh, Mario? Yeah, absolutely.